No.
Good morning, everyone. Day. I have no idea. Yeah, mine was pretty smoked. That cold weather just sucks it right down.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Good morning, everyone. Day. I have no idea. No, it's day 3. Scouting, day 3. Last day of scouting. Tomorrow the season starts.
Yeah, and the gun's out tomorrow.
We show you where we slept. Keith's tent, me and the Rodman. Hey, we got some friggin' rain last night. Tell you what. It's our first actual night of any kind of inclement weather at all. It's been like hot and clear, and the last few nights the moon, because everything's so nice out, the moon is so bright that it wakes you up in the middle of the night. You know, like you're sitting there and you're like, who is shining the spotlight? You're like, that's the friggin' moon, and then you fall asleep and you're like, oh, it's probably gonna go away in a little while. It must be midnight. No, it's 9:30.
Yeah, you think it's midnight.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, it's time. The sun must be coming up soon. And you're like, no, it's 2. And you're like, God, the nights here are so long in a tent. At camp, they flew by like that, right? Yeah. You're all plush and warm in your bed. No, they drag when you're out here. Damn.
That's the total experience.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Except for we're not just laying on the ground. At least we got a roof of some kind. And the tent held up great. Loved it. But let me show you this bad jammer. This is camp night number 3. This is, what do we name this one? So our first one was Camp Low, because that was the lowest point of the adventure so far.
Yeah.
Then the other one.
This is 8,500 feet.
8,500 feet. Yep. Which is the same height as our first night at camp. The second night where we were yesterday.
That was 10,000.
That was 10,000. And
we almost stayed at 11.
Yeah, we were almost at 11.5, and we're like, I think it's gonna be windy and crappy. We would have been snowed in hard.
Oh yeah, there's snow up there. It did snow up high last night. We could see some. We went down to the convenience store, probably, I don't know, 5-6 miles away, because we were hooking around the area, trying to get around.
We drove around the National Forest, coming to the back. Yep.
We're coming in from the backside, and going to climb up in there this morning and have a look around a little bit. And try not to mess things up, but boy, we got to find some fresher sign and just, keep digging at it, trying to get the access thing down.
Did we tell them about the sleeping bag thing? I'm pretty sure we did. We got these ridiculous big freaking yellow banana, just absolutely ridiculous sleeping bags because we've had the hardest time getting gear.
Bella leftovers.
But you know what? They work good, and you can't knock it because a few nights ago it would have been really bad sleeping without them. But at least they're warm and comfy and stuff, and they're ridiculous looking, but whatever. We don't care. We get away with that stuff all the time. So, today's plan is to try a new patch of woods, try a new area, a new kind of woods, and see if we can kick up some sign. We've been seeing elk sign, but nothing new. Tons of rubs, you guys saw it yesterday. Tons of bulwark, more than what's in the bull yard where we normally go in ridiculous amounts. But a little bit of tracks and no fresh sign at all. So we're gonna sniff around. We're gonna get camp packed up. We're gonna hop on the road and we're gonna go peruse a little bit more. At least the walk-in's gonna be way quieter because it's not this crunchy, crispy, ridiculous brush grass stuff that just makes so much noise. So maybe it'd be easier for us to sneak around and see if we can get some stuff on film. So you ready, Keith? What do you think?
I'm ready. I think we're gonna have some fun getting up on the mountain. We're snow on the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna go over some bumpy roads, get our heads bounced around.
It'll be a little more exciting than I think we're gonna be happy with, but we'll make it.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. That should probably help. Let's go. Is that a hole or what? You don't get to see stuff like this every day. Look at the snow. What? This is great. Loving it. What did we learn today?
We learned that where we first landed was an awesome spot. And where we originally picked was pretty good. Now we just got to prove it and shoot something. At least we like the location because we're kind of in the middle of everything and where we first started. And we've been 12 miles south and 10 miles north and looked everything over. And we've gone about as far as we would want to range in exploring, and looked at all the country. We looked at pretty near everything and the access to everything, and we got a good idea how many fellas are hunting. There's a lot.
There's a lot on this side of us.
And there's a lot
There's
way far away.
Way far away. And then this ridge line, there's a road that runs this ridge line, and there's Gardens of Eden on both sides. I mean, it's a hole on both sides. But if you're there's options. There's endless options, and there won't be a lot of people down in the holes.
Nope.
Hopefully the elk will be in those holes.
And look at this. The snow. So gorgeous.
I'm still waiting for him to grow a beard.
Who? Keith?
He hasn't shaved in days.
He's trying.
There ain't much
look
happening.
at him. He's trying.
Nice.
He's gonna come into it. It's
4
gonna
days.
Look good. It'll look good.
That's not much in 4 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me either.
It's coming though.
I've been like how old am I? we set camp back up where we had it because honestly, Dad's right. We didn't know what we had when we had it. Mostly because we didn't know what that side of the mountain looked like, and it's the good spot. It's the good spot. So let me show you. We installed a little lean-to. We got this guy as a brake in case the wind changes direction, and then we set this guy up because we got rain and stuff this morning, and it was hard to have anything dry, and we didn't have a place where we could cook and stuff, so we threw this bad Larry up for a couple seconds. Season starts tomorrow, and we're gonna mess around. We might go for a poke in the woods this afternoon. I think it's like noonish right about now. So might have a couple snacks, a little bit of water, and get down the woods, see what we can make happen. Because there's not a whole lot of sign, and from what we're hearing, there's not that much elk kicking around. But then again, we all know it, just because somebody thinks there's nothing kicking around doesn't mean there isn't anything kicking around, and the other way as well. Just because everyone's like, oh, there's elk everywhere, it doesn't mean you're going to see them. So we got to do our detective work, but we're going to get it done. And either way, we're going to have a good time. We're out here for a good time, and an elk is a cherry on top.
We gotta go for a walk.
Yeah, time to go for a walk. Okay, love it.
Yep. Grab the radios, grab the GPS.
Grab the radio, grab your compass, grab your knife, grab your everything but your gun.
It's just endless directions.
It's gorgeous out here. Isn't it awesome? I freaking love it.
Yeah, we're gonna explore.
We're gonna have a good time.
That's a bow shot right there. See, they just kind of free. Isn't that beautiful? Where's the, do you see it? Vaughn? The one behind it. Oh, yeah, trees. Right over its butt. Yep. You should see it right. I do. I think there's a third one behind that one a little bit to the right. That freezing is amazing. Because they literally, are just waiting for us to drive by. We've been following these tracks down the road, and we said, well, we're going to see some mule deer any second. And they went up on the side. Apparently we didn't catch that. I thought they were below us, but turns out they were above us. It's amazing how they just freeze and expect you to go by. And they know we're people. We've been talking and walking right next to them. She's like a stone. She's just standing there like a That's a nice bow shot. It's about 35 yards.
Alright, we'll leave them alone.
Yeah, but she jumped the string.
Awesome. Unfortunately, they're not what we're here for. Anyway, we're probably going to drop down here in a minute once we figure out what the terrain's going to look like. And there's roads everywhere here. That's the only bummer. But, whatever.
Like skirt down and around and go up onto that side. And
I think so.
swing out around.
I think so. It looks too welcoming to not go in.
And we won't have to struggle to work uphill.
Yeah. Couple leg bones. The leg bones are up there.
Medium age bull looks like. This looks like bull. It's really thick. It's thicker than that other one. Nice we'd find a skull and prove it.
Oh, it's
Bull down there. Might not look in the book.
Yeah,
let's take a minute to look downhill. No one.
Let's take a minute to look here. I found the skull. 200 yards right down there. I saw that. I was like, what the hell is that? That's the skull, baby.
Boy, that's probably almost 250 yards from where the animal ended up. Maybe a bear dragged it down there or something.
Dude,
That looks like
maybe it's a bull. It's sitting straight up. Let's go find out. It is, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
It has the mouth.
I told you. And it's sitting up. How else would it sit up? I'm telling you.
Let's go see what you
Let's go check out, dude. Fingers crossed.
Looks like you get the first bull.
It looks like a cow. It is literally a bull.
It's a beef.
I got robbed.
Welcome to Texas.
Is that cool? That's why the jaw was so thick. It was really deep. There's a rope right there too. There may be a reason why they're not pasturing their cattle here anymore. Just died.
Yeah.
Keith will get a kick out of that.
Oh yeah.
We'll bring it. We don't mind.
Yeah. Souvenir.
If there's something better, we'll swap it out.
Yeah.
I'll take the power shot strap. I'll take that off, put it on
Hook
this,
it to that. Yeah.
sling it, and then we'll be good, okay?
Yeah.
So, and go. For a souvenir, baby. Oh, I saw that and I was like, that's an elk. Oh yeah. But the odds of us finding a cow are the same.
Yeah. Yeah. We could very well. I mean, we did yesterday, so.
Is this gonna work? Yeah, that'll work.
Sure.
Give me a couple minutes. Thank you, Cocoa Puff. Hey, Keith.
What's up?
Padiddle.
Nice.
Should we tell him it's a bull?
You can. It's almost cruel, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Nah.
He already thinks it's an elk
Yeah.
or a mule deer or something. Half mile in closing, be there in a while.
I'll be sitting here.
So, we'll head south then. This is all gentle. We can probably go like that and swing.
Sure.
Nah, we don't want to do that to him. It's a bull skull. Drive him nuts. Drive him nuts. Don't do that. It's not that nice.
No.
It's mean enough.
And we gotta go up.
And we're gonna go up there somewhere.
Up.
What do you think so far? Based on what we've seen today? How you feeling?
We're gonna put some miles on, but it could happen.
I feel relatively confident.
I would say definitely shoot the first thing you see legal.
If you wouldn't pass on the last day, don't pass it
No,
on the
once
first
you've
day.
checked and there's nothing bigger there,
Oh yeah,
if you can.
clear the zone, but after that,
kill it. Yeah.
yeah. Mostly because
There's not
there's
very many.
not that much sign, so
No.
it's like there's no need to be picky. And any elk here is a good elk. This is like deer in Rangeley, right?
Yeah, it is.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shoot it.
Because you're
Yeah.
gonna be happy with it because most people go home empty-handed.
Yeah.
Right now it's what, 2 out of 60 people.
Yeah, I've shot elk. That's not much.
That's not a good. That's
No.
not a good ratio.
No.
That's success rate for big bucks back home.
Yep.
It's exactly what it is too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
All right, let's do it. Up and out.
how hard could it be? There's so many moving little things and gray things, especially like back home. The deer are brown, and there really isn't anything that's the same perfect shade of brown.
Yeah.
But mule deer are gray, and everything
It's
is
gray. Every tree, every stump, everything. Probably
take
a road.
over.
We're probably 6 inches from a road anyway.
Oh, there's trails all over the place. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's last year's rub probably.
This year's
Yes.
first thing.
Well, it has been dry, so it could be.
September,
It could
early
be.
September. End of August, they shed. That could be this year.
Once, way back when.
there were elk. And there still is. We just gotta sniff them out. Oh, we finally got up and out of them woods. And that was a pull. Damn.
We've come up, man, a good, what, 1,500 feet?
Oh, hell yeah. And not very far. And freaking, what? At the bottom we were.
3/8 of a mile. We came up 1,500 feet.
What the frig?
But that was the most gentle way out of there.
Oh, yeah.
There is no easy way.
No, that was gonna be
At least being short. That was the shortest, easiest. I mean, otherwise it's long.
Yeah.
Here comes the balls.
Nice truck.
Did we have fun?
We did. We got you a present.
It's a bull.
What the hell?
Oh, dude.
It's a bull.
It was way down in there, just to let you know.
It was laying just like that, out in the edge of the grass, and we're like, oh my God, there's only one reason it lays like that.
Right.
There's horns on it. We thought it was out.
Oh, dude, I was losing my
Spotted it from
mind.
a couple 100 yards because we'd found a carcass.
Yep.
And we were looking around, and then a couple 100 yards away, this was sticking up out of the grass, and he's like, is that what I think it is? Of course, I look at binoculars and I said, that thing's huge.
Yep.
It's huge. This prairie is big. I said, it might be a stump. And then we go walking up a little closer and you could see this, and I said, oh, that's not a stump.
Yeah.
But then we, to our dismay, saw
Yeah.
that it was.
We figured it'll be something cool to hang up at camp.
Yep. We'll put that up. That's nice.
Everybody
You know, I don't know how many other patches of woods you can walk in and find one of them.
Got some
Especially
nice,
up here.
Yeah.
got some nice deer footage.
Yep.
I found.
Awesome.
He's
Good.
on the second ridge.
Good.
I left. As soon as I saw all that fresh, I was going
Yep.
go right back out.
Yeah. Good. Good.
But I
We'll get caught up here. Chat about all the stuff you guys already know.
They came up
And then,
towards this parking spot.
Go to camp,
the
have
main
something
road.
to eat, maybe have some water.
We-
Anyway,
We took the main road down towards
see you
the
back at
corner.
camp, guys. Good to go. Yeah, warm this truck up, will you? Jesus Christ. I'll just have to live vicariously through your heat, your heated seats.
so warm.
I know, that warms me knowing that you're warm. Thanks. Tomorrow is day one. It's gonna be a good time though. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have an elk tipped over. Oh yeah.